guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David and Tevin, and we are back on another video. Now, in this video, guys, we're going to be doing something very, very different. We're going to be talking about some NBA on my channel. Now, this deal has just been confirmed a couple of minutes ago. I think about 30 minutes ago. It's been in the rumors for the past few weeks, but it has officially been announced that Jimmy Butler, the guy that used to play for the Bulls, the Timberwolves, and the 76ers, has been traded to the Miami Heat. Now, I'm going to tell you guys how this trade went down and everything that happened in this whole trade, because it was with I think it was with 4 different teams as I have it right here. So it began, this is not how it began, but this is how I think it went. So the Portland Trail Blazers traded these 2 players to Miami, Myers Leonard and Mo Harkless, for Hassan Whiteside. So Hassan Whiteside went to Portland. We got those 2 players. Then the 76ers traded Jimmy Butler to the Heat, and the 76ers got Josh Richardson in return. And then we traded Mo Harkless to the Clippers. Now, I honestly gotta say, the Miami Heat kind of did good here, because we traded Hassan Whiteside, Jimmy Butler, and we got, sorry, I just realized what I said. We traded Hassan Whiteside and Josh Richardson for Jimmy Butler and Myers Leonard, who I've heard is a very, very good player, but he won't be on. I think he's going to be on the bench coming next season for the Heat. But in this Jimmy Butler deal, Jimmy Butler actually rejected the 76ers. 76ers were willing to give him a 5-year deal. I think it was about the Heat deal was, I think it was about $182 million max that they were going to offer him, and he turned that down to come to Miami to play for the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat offered him a 4-year deal, $142 million in maximum. I think the reason he came to play in Miami is for the simple factor because Miami is such a big city, and I think I don't want to say this because I have no experience in Philadelphia, but I want to say that Miami is a bigger city than where the 76ers play, Philadelphia. But I really don't know that because I don't know how it is in Philly. But this Jimmy Butler deal is kind of crazy because Jimmy Butler's been all over the NBA. If you guys remember, he started playing for the Bulls, then he got traded to the Timberwolves, then he acted up with the Timberwolves and got traded to the 76ers, and he only spent 1 season, if I am right, at the 76ers. Now, I'm going to go through Butler's stats, and I'm going to go based off what I read in stats and what I know of NBA like stats. And I'm going to see if this is actually a very good deal for the Heat. But in general, before I even start, yeah, this is a very good deal for the Heat. So Butler last season for the 76ers, he averaged 18.7 points, 5.3 rebounds, 4 assists. His average player efficiency rating was at 20.29. His percentage from the 3-point line was 33.8%. He played 55 games. He averaged 33.2 minutes played, and his field goal average was 46%. Based off of hearing those stats and the fact that he played 55 games and he averaged 18.7 points out of 33.2 minutes played, that seems like a very good player to me. That seems like a very good deal for the Heat. I did not check out the Myers Leonard stats because Jimmy Butler just seems like the big player in this, and everybody would agree that Jimmy Butler is the big player in this whole trade deal that the Miami Heat get. So based off of those stats, like 18.7, he averaged 18.7 points out of like 33.2 minutes played in 55 games. That's kind of, that impresses me, but I really don't know NBA that much, so I have to ask you guys in the comments down below if that's really impressive, because I actually don't know that NBA that much. I need to watch more NBA games, but I'm just gonna say I'm pretty sure it's 82 games played in an NBA season. So if you play 55 games, that's basically more than half of the games that he played in the NBA season. And for some of the games, he could have been injured, like he said, so he could have actually played more if he wanted to. But still, averaging 18.7 points is actually pretty good with the 5.3 average in rebounds, 4 assists average, and then his player efficiency rating being at 20.29. I really don't know if that's good. But off of those last season stats, I should have really checked out his Timberwolves statistics, but I only did the 76ers statistics. But based off of that, I would say this deal for the Heat is a very good deal, and I'm very excited to see Jimmy Butler play for the Miami Heat. I have one thing though. What number will he choose? Because we just got I forgot the guy's name. Hero from, I believe he played for I want to say Kentucky, but I believe it's it's either Kentucky or North Carolina. I know that for sure from one of those two, and hopefully he turns out to be a good Heat player for them. And we still got the draft pick that we signed a few years back, Justice Winslow, and I'm pretty sure he's with this team. I don't even know. Does he still play for the Heat? I think he still does. But with that lineup, I think the Heat have a very good chance of finishing 7th or 8th seed next season. I want to say we have a very likely chance of winning the Eastern Conference because, again, remember there's the Bucks, KD, and Kyrie just signed for the Nets. So, yeah. But obviously, KD won't be playing for a full season, but otherwise, the East is not going to be that easy for us. And, yeah, I just see us finishing towards the back of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And I think if we do make the playoffs, we're going to get swept. If we're going to get beat in the first round, to be honest. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.